What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Scents by Sean. I am Sean, and I am joined here by my lovely friend Karilynn. Why don't you say hello to everybody?
Hello.
Karilynn is here today to smell a couple fragrances for us, give us her thoughts. We are going to be talking about the Theirry Mugler line. They have a set of flankers for men's fragrances that are called Angel Men. They're very popular. They're very well known, but there's tons of them. Some have been discontinued. Some are more popular than others. So what better than a woman's opinion on which Theirry Mugler you should look up? So we're going to get her nose on a couple and get her thoughts. So are you excited?
Yes, let's go.
So you've never heard of Theirry Mugler either. Like, you don't know any of these. So this should be authentic. She hasn't smelled any of these before. So we're going to jump into the first one. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. So we are going to start with one that is, I would consider, a little bit more popular than some of the rest. I will show you the bottle here once she's got her nose on it. Go ahead and sniff on that one. This is, I'll put a big picture up here as well so it's easier to see. This is Theirry Mugler Angel Men Pure Havane. What do you think of this one?
It smells really good.
Okay.
It reminds me of something, but I can't remember what it is.
Okay.
I like it though. It's pretty masculine.
It is
really
very
good.
masculine. Most fragrances that have this note, which is tobacco, are going to be pretty masculine. This is a sweet honey cherry pipe tobacco. So it's not like it's not a dirty tobacco. It's a very sweet tobacco. But it is very masculine. And this is one that is worn by a lot of guys who like this fragrance. So what would you give this one out of 10?
Let's give it a 5.
A 5 out of 10? Okay, 5 out of 10. Okay. So we've got several more to test, but Theirry Mugler Angel Men Pure Havane. This one scores a 5 out of 10. And we're going to move on to the next one. All right, guys, so we just took a look at Pure Havane. We are going to be moving right on to the next one. There is that for you. This is a small decant, so you won't be able to tell what it is from the bottom. Go ahead and get your nose on that. This is Pure Tonka, another very, very popular one from Angel Men line. What do you think of this guy?
I think it smells really good.
Okay.
It smells like something you could eat.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
This is very sweet. This is very coffee. A lot of people would call this a gourmand fragrance.
It smells really good.
Which means it smells edible. It smells delicious.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I'm assuming you like coffee. Yeah, Tonka bean, coffee notes, sweet. This is really sweet. So if you're not into those sultry, sweet gourmand fragrances, this isn't for you. But women do tend to really like this one.
I really like it.
What would you give this one out of 10?
An 8.
Okay, an 8. So a significant jump from Pure Havane.
It's a lot better.
Okay, so Pure Havane takes the number 1 spot. We got an 8 out of 10. If you like sweet, if you guys like gourmand, edible, almost candy-like fragrances, that this one is a winner, guys. So we're going to go ahead and see if any of the rest can beat an 8 out of 10. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we are on to the 3rd spot on our list. If you are a Theirry Mugler fan at all, this one probably will come as no surprise. Let me know what you think of that guy. This one here is Pure Malt. Again, I'm going to throw a photo up here so you guys can see. Pure Malt. This one is a whiskey masculine. This has made a few appearances on my channel already as like a good masculine, a good mass appealing fragrance. What do you think of that one?
It's definitely masculine.
Yeah.
It's a good one to put I mean, you shouldn't spray yourself a lot anyway.
Sure.
But like 1-2 sprays maybe, and you should be good.
This actually made
really
my top longest lasting fragrances. So again, it is strong. You can tell.
I can see, yeah.
This has a whiskey, malty. There's been a rumor that this particular fragrance was aged in whiskey barrels. I don't know if that's exactly true, but you can, if you like whiskey, if you like that boozy kind of addition, no, I wouldn't recommend that. If you like a whiskey, boozy note, this is very different from the first two, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not anywhere near as sweet.
Yeah, it's a lot more masculine.
So if you really like sweet, I would recommend checking out the Pure Havane and Pure Tonka. If you want to lean more tobacco, masculine, not so sweet, this is a much better alternative to those two. So what's your 1 through 10 on this one? Better or worse than... Okay, so better than Pure Havane, not better than Pure Tonka.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pure Tonka is still my favorite one.
7.5, so but up there. So you would still like to smell this on a guy?
I would, yeah.
Okay, absolutely. What kind of guy would you picture wearing this? A lumberjack. So a man's man. Okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. Yeah. So that's kind of what this one aims to achieve anyway. So that's perfect. That's what you think. So, all right, 7.5 for Pure Malt.
7.5.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next one, guys.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys, so we are on to the number 4 spot here. Go ahead and give that one a smell. This one actually has been discontinued. So it's still fairly easy to find right now, but it will become harder to find. This one is Pure Coffee, which in my opinion, the Pure Tonka smells more like coffee than this one. But what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I can, I smell the coffee in it. but you're right. It's
not as sweet.
The other ones smell a lot more like coffee.
Yeah, it's not as sweet. It's not quite as strong sweetness. It's a little more mild, a little more wearable, but it's not as much of a favorite as mine as Pure Tonka is. But what are your thoughts in terms of how much you like it?
I like it. I do. Pure Tonka still smells better to me.
Okay.
Maybe like this one smells like a black coffee more.
Okay, yeah, a little bit more. Yeah,
like
I see.
maybe like a French coffee.
Yeah, coffee with creamer.
Something like that, yeah.
Absolutely.
Putting something in the coffee. But this one smells really good though.
Yeah, guys, this one has been discontinued, so if you are looking to find pure coffee, it's fairly easy to find right now, but as time goes on, it might not be so easy to get your hands on. Some people think this one smells like the original DNA, but more toned down and more wearable. The original DNA, which we will get to, is very, very strong. So what is your 1 to 10 on this one?
6.
A 6. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're at a 6 on pure coffee. We've got 2 left, guys, and we're going to jump into the next one now. All right, guys, so we're shifting gears with the 5th one. This one is definitely very different from the first 4. This one is Crypto Mint. This is not a pure anything. This one has a different name. It's still part of the original line, but it's Crypto Mint. What do you think of this one?
That is my favorite
one. Like this one so far?
It smells so good.
Yeah, a lot of ladies like this one. A lot of ladies will claim this makes them hungry. It's kind of like a gourmand, like your Pure Tonka. This smells like a chocolate patty, a chocolate Andes Mint.
I was already hungry.
Yeah, Steve, it made it a little worse. I'm sorry.
It doesn't help.
No, yeah. Okay, so this one, a York peppermint patty and Andes Mint. It's a very mild mint. It's not super, super powerful. Some people actually have a hard time picking it up. It's so mild.
I don't know how they could miss it.
Yeah, it's very minty, I think.
Like, it's distinct, though.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it would be very hard to miss.
Yeah. So, Crypto Mint, this one gets mixed reviews because, again, it's out there. A chocolate mint fragrance is kind of strange. Would you like to smell this on someone, or do you like it because it smells tasty? Or both?
Both.
Both, okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So you would like to smell this one on a guy?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, cool. So what's obviously your favorite? You got a number for it?
12.
A 12 out of 10. Okay, so this is clearly the good one. Cool. Okay, so far our winner, unless our last one can blow this one out of the water, guys, is Crypto Mint. So we've got one more, and we're going to jump into it now. All right, guys, so we are at our last fragrance here. This is the original Angel Men DNA that all of these flankers have spawned from. So this is the one that started it all. It's very strong.
Yeah, that is strong.
This is a 2011 bottle, so this is before the reformulation, which toned it down a little bit. So this one especially, if you pick up a current bottle of this, it's still very strong, but this one is like atomic strength.
I think it'd be cool to like see the difference between the two.
Yeah, I should pick up a recent batch and compare them, but
smell it from here.
It's well known in the kind of fragrance community that this one had to be toned down because it's so strong. But this is the 2011. I believe the formulation was sometime in the mid-2010s, like 2014. But this one is the atomic strength, punch you in the face, like 2-spray max version.
Did that.
Yeah.
They did punch me in the face.
What do you think of it? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it does smell good.
Yeah. There's a lot going on with it, so it's a little overwhelming.
Yeah, like with the others, like I could smell the chocolate and I could smell the coffee.
Yeah. This one kind of leaves you wondering, like, what does it really smell like?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. It's good.
Do you like it? Would you like to smell it on a man? After smelling these, I'm assuming this one not so much. You'd prefer the others.
I would prefer like maybe like a fourth of a spray of that one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, it's good. Not your favorite.
It's a head turner for sure.
It is a head turner. Yeah, if you want attention, guys, find yourself a vintage bottle of Angel Men.
Do not bathe in it.
No, this is like a 2-spray. Max 1.5 would be better. What is your 1 to 10 rating on this?
Maybe like a 6 3/4.
6 3/4. Cool. So 6 3/4, 6.75 out of 10. So that wraps up all of the Angel Men flankers and the original that I do own. There are a few more. These are the ones, the reason I picked these are that these are the most well known of like the 10 that are out. There's others that are out there, and I'm going to try to expand my collection, but these are the ones that you see the most on discounters at department stores. So that's the reason I chose these 6. So I don't even really need you to like revisit any of the fragrances. We're going to go ahead and have you grab
favorite.
your winner. If you want to get one more sniff on it, make sure that determines that is the best one of the bunch.
My favorite one.
Guys, Angel Men, Theirry Mugler, it's a wonderful line. They're not super hard to find. They're popular in Facebook groups. They're popular at your discounters, at your retailers. Crypto Mint is a lady killer. They like it. It tastes good. It smells good. Thank you, Karilynn, so much for being on the channel. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had fun. And
I did. It was fun.
Found out some new scents maybe that future men in your life or whatever you can maybe give a gift, or ones that you know you like.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, thanks for being here. Guys, you've been watching Scents by Sean. Thanks for sticking around. If you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button so you can stick around for more content. If you guys want to see Karilynn back for more, make sure you drop a comment saying how much you enjoyed having her here. You've been watching Scents by Sean, guys. Thanks for being here.